what does it mean to be kind of back home in Texas, and especially being pretty close to home?
It means everything. Just being close to my family and being able to spend time with my brothers and my parents. And I said when I came back to Texas, I was like, man, all I need is Whataburger, HEB, and Dr. Pepper. That's really all I needed. So coming back down here, I got all three of those things again. So I'm just really excited about it.
Yeah, what's this transition like going from this Pitt offense to this Texas State offense?
I've been in 4 offenses now in college, and so I've been in pro style and I've played in spread, and this is offense I wanted to be in. That's why I'm here. I know Coach Keppel can call these plays and get it done. Coach Kenny's built a fantastic culture here, and we're going to score points, and that's why I came here.
Yeah, what did you learn from Coach Kenny, especially on those recruiting visits, and what made you decide Texas State was your place to be?
We just Coach Keppel sat me down in his office. We watched film for about 3 hours, and the whole time I'm like, yep, I know we're on the same page. We're thinking the same thing, and I know where the ball's supposed to go, and we're on the same page. And so as soon as I saw that, and it's close to home, and it really just checked all my boxes, and so there was no doubt I wanted to be here. And this place wants to win a championship, and it's on the right track for that. And that's what we want to do this year. So there's really no reason for me not to come here. And I'm just really excited about it.
What's been the thing about going into this offense? What's been some adjustments you've had to make to your style of play?
Not much. I really think that this is the offense that I want to be in. I grew up in the spread in high school. I played with really blessed to have really great OCs in high school, and this is what I want to do. We're play fast, we're explosive, we're trying to throw the ball down the field, but at the same time, we're being efficient. We're taking what the defense gives us, and that's the beauty of this offense, and that's why I think it's one of the best offenses in the country. You ask Coach Kenny that it is the best offense in the country, so I think we're going to get it done.
Yeah, with so many wide receivers and running backs coming back from last year's team, how have they been able to help you kind of adjust to this offense?
It's been a huge help. These guys have experience, and like I said, they believe in this offense. You can see it on their face, like how much motivation they have, and just how detailed they are. If we come off the field and maybe I see something different, we're talking about it. We're trying to figure it out because these guys want to be perfect, and they want to catch the ball, and they want to get yards, and want to score touchdowns, and you just see that every single play.
Yeah, you were talking about your time over at Lake Travis. How did that help you kind of become a better quarterback, and just how's that transition going from college and now you're kind of back in the San Marcos as you try to compete for that starting job?
Lake Travis is. I was very blessed to be at Lake Travis and be a part of all the lineage there, and so I got to learn how to compete. Played with a lot of great quarterbacks and got to learn from a lot of great quarterbacks there, and so I just really excited to be close to home and be back at Texas State.
Yeah, with this quarterback room, everyone's competing for that starting position. But how have y'all been able to not only keep that competitive fire, but also trying to stay close with one another?
I'll harp on Brad to start. We're out there walking through plays and figuring it out. And I'm struggling for the first time going, and so he stayed after for another hour and a half till it got dark. He's out there helping me, and I told him I've been in a lot of rooms. I've been in a lot of quarterback rooms. I've been with 7 OCs in 9 years. I've seen a lot of football, and not a lot of guys will do that for a new guy coming in, and just helping those guys out. So. That's the kind of character that Brad has. That's the character all these guys have, and it really speaks to Coach Kenny and Coach Keppel and who they're bringing into this program, because having guys like that means everything. That's the kind of character that's going to get us to a championship. So, I say these guys work hard and they're going to push us. The better they are, the better I'm going to be. That's the way I see it, and so every day's a blessing, and I'm really really glad to have those guys in the room.
Yeah, saying you've been under 7 OCs, what's that like, having to learn almost different styles of offenses under so many coordinators?
It's definitely, it's been a struggle at times, but I think at this point it's a blessing because I've learned so much football. I've seen really every type of football you want to, every offense, every scheme. Seen a lot of defenses, so I think it's really only helped me, at this point. My 5th year in college, I've just got the experience now, and I'm ready to go.
With this, what does this team need to do? They've been to 2 bowl games. 2-0 and a 2-0 bowl record. But what does this team need to do to compete for that conference championship?
It's my 3rd month in this program, but from all I can say is we're going to go out there and we're going to be consistent. Every single week we got to be the same team, and no matter who we're playing, we're going to line up and we're going to give it all we got.
Talking with. Saying you were kind of clicking with Coach Keppel, but what's that relationship been with him as you made your transition to Texas State?
It's been great. Coach Keffel's really funny. You know, we watch a lot of film in there, and we have a great time. And ask these guys, and you know, he makes it light, but he's also honest. You know, he expects us to be perfect, and I want to be coached hard, and he coaches us hard. And so, you know, I really love that relationship, and you know, thankful to have him as a coach.